This is a video on installing a wheel hub on a 2001 Lincoln LS. This is the new one that I have in here. And so you can see, have a look at it. All I did was, let me see, this is the old one here. All I did was take this part here, and because you see the way this is shaped back here, you just pull that out. I just have to unbolted those, and just the way this is shaped, and it just slides in there. As you'll be able to see the back of it. You just slide that in there, and after I put this in here, I put those bolts in to make sure that I can get these on. I have to have the steering wheel turned this way so nothing is obstructing me from getting it on. I used a 15 metric to put it on. You can see where the ball joint is down there, here below the lower ball joint, where this thing is right over it. So anytime you're dealing with the ball joint, you're going to have to take this off. I hate that they made it like that. And you see the way when you're dealing with the ball joint also, to take the ball joint off, it's like you have a straight shot up there. You know, straight shot where you can take it off. But to put the ball joint on, even though this is mostly not about the ball joint, but I'm just letting you know. But to put the ball joint back on, okay, you're going to have to take this off. And plus, well, even to take it off, you're going to have to take this off too. But to put it back on, you're not going to have a straight shot because you see the way this knuckle is made. It's not like you're going to have a straight shot going down there. That makes it difficult. So to put it on, what I did was I used this 20-ton press shop, and I had to be creative with that. But this is about the wheel hub. So on this wheel hub too, this connector here, I put some of this on here. I got that from, I think I got it from AutoZone. And it's supposed to lock out moisture from getting in there. And also this portion here, I put some in. So you're going to just slide this through this hole too, along with this wheel hub. And you're going to later on connect all of this. Have to take off the brake chamber and all of this also. This piece here was corroded inside a lot, so I used some of this. It had a lot of corrosion in there, so I used this to clean that out. It did a really good job on cleaning that out. You see, in order to make sure I had the clearance here, back here, I had to make sure I turn this all the way to the right so I can have the clearance for this and this below. So, but to get to the other side, since I'm not going to have that clearance, since it'll be bumping against this, I'm going to have to make sure I turn the steering wheel the other way so it can give me that clearance. Like I said, I use a 15 metric on this because I have 4 of these bolts that I have to use to tighten it in there. I'm going to use this torque wrench here to tighten this on But like I said, I still have to go and look at the foot-pounds, see how many. I think it might be about 66 foot-pounds, but I'll make sure. So I've tightened this part down some. So, well, I've tightened it, I think, enough. These two. So on this other side, since I don't have the clearance on this other side, I'm going to have to turn this steering wheel. See this brake. I use this under this so this brake chamber won't fall. So I'll put this tire under here sometimes, like in case this falls, or to keep it from falling. I just set it right here as I work with this part. I have some bungee cords, little bungee cords. I need to get some more, so therefore I hang it up on here somewhere, but as long as it doesn't fall, I just use my tire sometimes. Okay, so I'll be tightening this part up. So, see, now I have the clearance to get to these. I think I put this for 66. This torque wrench. This is one I got from Harbor Freight. To me, they work pretty good. So it clicks when you've reached the torque on it. That's pretty fast. Maybe I had it tighter in there than I thought. Yep, it's clicking. So, you can see, have it in there. So, what I'm going to do is, this portion here, just click it in here. I think I had a little piece that broke out of here that's supposed to help it stay on, and then I'm gonna just push this in here, and on these just starts clamping these on. So for this next part, I just throw this back on, and I throw this back on. The reason I didn't totally disconnect this, because this part is stripped. So I have to get something and to take this stripped part off. So I only took this portion off in order to help me get this the brake chamber off of here. So this here, let me see something here. I'm going to take these brakes out of here, these pads out of here. And what I'm going to have to do to get this on here, I'm going to have to squeeze this in here. What I usually use is some little clamps I bought. Well, I got these from Harbor Freight also. So, in order to get them on, like I said, just caliper on. What I do is, let me see, I think I'm going to take this off first to give me some space. I hope this should be able to squeeze in here. I'm going to have to. Still too wide. Maybe open it some more. I wonder if I'm squeezing it. Yeah, there it goes. It's opening wider. I think it is. Nope, I think I'm squeezing it closer. So this portion here is opening it wider so I can get this in here. There it goes. So I try to use these to squeeze this shut. Not shut, but close them in some. That should help some. Got that one. And have a little release handle on here. Just squeeze this in. There we go. Use this to squeeze that in some. Hey, that went really good, huh? See how flat that one went in? Guess I'll try it with this one too. Yep, release this. This one went in pretty flat too, I think. See, in order to get that shut. So now, let me see something here. Put that right there. Okay, so let me see something here. We got here. Trying to aim this right. So I've squeezed this in where I should be able to get this on. Squeeze it in enough where I should be able to just pop this on here. There we go. I have two bolts here. I think both of these are 15 metric. I'm not going to use the torque wrench on them because I don't know if I have the clearance back here. And yeah, 15 metric. One is already in here. That's inside here. That's going to have to screw this brake chamber on. And the other one is located back here. And wish to screw this on. Then once I have this on, all I'm going to do is start clamping these together and all this together and just put the tire back on, and that'll be it. Like I said, I have another video on taking it off.